Okay, so my first step to not care what people think is to just simply remind yourself that they don't pay your bills, they're not providing you with a place to stay, and they're not doing anything for you financially or in any way. And you have to think about that. Like, who is putting food in your mouth? Who is clothing your back? Who is providing you with a place to stay? Who is putting money in your pocket in general? If it's not them, then it really shouldn't even matter. Really, regardless of what anybody, even if they provide it for you, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter about what they say, but especially somebody that's not doing nothing for you. And then another tip too, not another tip, but another thing you have to think about too. Who is the person saying it to you? Just really examine them. Or is that the type of person that you want to be? Do they have anything desirable really about their life? Can they really talk? Those are questions that you have to ask yourself. I remember years ago, I was talking to my uncle, the youngest uncle in my family, and he told me that, because I was telling him about what somebody else said about me, like the names that they were calling me. And he said something very enlightening back then. And he said, look at who said it. He said, look at who said it, Kimiko. That person can't talk. And usually people who like to insult people just randomly and put them down, those are usually people that really they don't have a desirable life at all. Those type of people that like to put people down, be passive aggressive with people and shade people all the time, those are people who have a lackluster life in general, generally speaking. Now, you might get somebody who likes to talk out of pocket about people for no reason, that actually can talk, like actually got actual like achievements, but usually they don't. Usually they're lacking in a lot of areas, so you should never really take it to heart what they have to say. And usually, you have to just take a look at how they are. And then you also have to think about where like just where it's coming from. It's probably coming from insecurities if they're talking about you. It's probably something like jealousy or something like that, or it's just usually internal, and they're projecting their anger and frustrations and shortcomings onto you. So you got to understand that, and you got to really, really sharpen your intuition about people and pick up on them, their vibrations. And like me, I am woke, so my third eye is activated, so I can see a lot of things that most people can't see about people way before they approach me. So try to do things to try to activate your third eye if possible. Like, it will really show you like what people are really about. Like, you'll know things way deeper than the average person would know, just by the vibes. The vibes will get real thick, and that'll tell you everything you need to know about why they're saying what they're saying about you. Like, their opinion is irrelevant. That's why their vibes are so thick and negative, because that's not the type of person that you want to be. You want to be around people with light energy, who are lighthearted, who like to have fun, like to smile, like to laugh. And that's what you want to do. So, just don't let the opinion of others like ruin your own perception of yourself. And that's another thing. Your perception of yourself is what is most important. How do you feel about yourself? Do you like what you see when you look in the mirror? Did you like what you put on that day? Did you like your makeup? Did you like your hair? Did you like X, Y, and Z? If the answer is yes, yeah, then their opinion doesn't matter, okay? And even if you don't, their opinion still doesn't matter, okay? It really doesn't equate to how good you are because they said something about you. And like I said, it's usually somebody that really cannot talk. And, they'll be the first one that'll like comment on how somebody look or something like that. And they really have no business talking. So, basically this is a short video on like a couple of things I have noticed about people, that is the reason why I don't too much care about what people say about me anymore. Like, I do me. Like, I wear what I want to wear. I dress how I want to dress. I'm not trying to impress people. The only person that I'm really trying to impress is myself. And as long as I like what I see, when I look in the mirror, then it doesn't even matter what anybody else's opinion of me is, especially when they're talking behind my back, because I really could care less then. Whatever is said behind my back, keep it behind my back, though. And usually they do. Usually the most that they really can do is be passive aggressive, with the sneaky shade and stuff. And by the way, that's what cowards usually do anyway. But I'm not opposed to being shady right back, but I'm just saying I'm usually not the first one that's gonna hit somebody with shade or throw shade at somebody. That's just not the type of person that I naturally am. I'm direct because I'm a Libra. I'm of the scales. I'm of justice, truth. Okay, so it's unlike me to just start throwing shade randomly at people. But I know how to do it. I absolutely do. If somebody throws shade at me, I can definitely do it back to them. I prefer not to because, like I said, I'm a blunt person. I'm direct, okay? And I'm not a passive person really at all. No, there have been times where I had to kind of suck it up and be kind of passive, but passive aggressive, I'm not. That's one thing I'm not, and I'm absolutely not really passive at all anyway. In general, there has to be certain circumstances for you to get that out of me. And lately, for the past, I say about 5 to 7 years, that passive aggressiveness, more than that, the last decade, that passive aggressiveness, that has gone out the window, y'all, because I'm not playing with folks no more. I'm really standing on my Queen of Swords throne because I'm not playing with people no more. But anyway, you just forget about what they say. And, try not to dwell on what the negativity that people bring to your life, because it's only a reflection of what's going on within if it's unprovoked, okay? So this is my video, y'all, and I hope you like it. Subscribe, share it, hit the notification bell, comment if you like, and I will see y'all in another video, my lotus flowers. And my new upcoming lotus flowers. Welcome to my channel. And I will see you another one. Bye. Peace. I'm out. Bye-bye, y'all.